you to understand, oh, this is redundancy. I'm also going to do, there is something before you leave, we have to do is an exercise, an activity wherein I have brought some redundancy and you have to guess, you have to tell me where the redundancy is. And after that, we are going to be looking at the band score, band descriptors, yes, which, which are affected because of redundancy. Yes, Himanshu, redundancy, Vandana, Mehak, yes, it is annoying. It means repetition. Repetition of something, you are using the same expression over and over, and that is frustrating, that is annoying. And it reduces my band scores in writing. Hi, gaming. Hello, Sahil. Hello, people on YouTube. Hi. So I am also going to be talking about my batches. If you like today's session, if you like interacting with me, then all you have to do is to go to the website of LeapScholar and register for my upcoming batches. 2 of my batches, in fact, 3. Hi, Sagar. 3 of my batches are going to be live in the first week of February, 1st, 2nd, and I think 3rd February. 31st of the December itself. And I want you, LeapScholar doesn't want you to pay anything at all and just book a batch. You have to go, you have to register yourself with your phone number and you have to use the code DK Live. That's it. And just register for any of the upcoming batches. Yes, I'll talk about it again later. Let's talk about redundancy. I want to make the best use of your time. The same thing that we do in the classes. Everything is well planned and we simply learn. Every class is dedicated at learning something new. Yes, Sahil. Yes, you are right. Okay, all right. Redundancy, first of all, we have to spell it correctly. Yes. Priyanka, redundancy. Look at the first sentence and tell me where is the redundancy. Hi, Manan. It is absolutely essential that students not mix chemical A with chemical B in as much as that would cause a massive explosion. Why is it awkward? Chemical, okay? That students do not mix chemical A with chemical B in as much as, okay, as much as is redundant. Very good, Sairam. Very good. Join today for free. You do not have to pay anything. You do not have to pay anything for the batches. If you love this kind of interaction with me, you got to join my batches. So it's IELTS batches and it is foundation courses. So foundation for IELTS, and we will be learning all of this more in detail. It is absolutely essential. Do you not see redundancy here? Why do you say it is absolutely essential? And somebody had already spotted in as much as, yes. It is showing price 149. Soumya, please take care of that. She will. You have to use the code DK Live and you will have to book. It is for 0. Yes, Jinesh. It is absolutely essential. You don't need to say absolutely essential. You can, this is redundant here. That is what we are learning. Redundancy is just not about, using synonyms. We may be using adjectives, which we do not need, which may be using adverbs, which we do not need. We may be using certain, definition of a word, which we do not need, that makes it redundant. Okay, Anju. Okay, Anu Angel has a message for us. We will look into it. Anu, we have read your message. Thank you so much for bringing it for us. Thank you. Okay, Jinesh. Yeah. All right. Some of the students are not aware how to book. So you have to sign in with your registered phone number. You will receive an OTP, or you can sign in with your Gmail, Facebook account, and then you will be able to book, and you have to use a code. No, Vishruth. No. It will not replace. You have booked for the next one, which is starting on the 2nd February or the 1st February. Yeah. It is not working. No, it should work, Shwetal. Yeah. And I'm sure Soumya will answer this. We will look at the redundancy. Yes, that is what we are going to make our session worthy today by understanding redundancy. You do not need to say it is absolutely essential. If you just write your sentence with it is essential, it is still gives the same importance. You don't need to say it is absolutely essential. So absolutely is redundant here. Let's now look at the next sentence. Tell me what is redundant in the next sentence. What is redundant in the next sentence? Too much, owing to the fact. Too much. Broccoli, spinach, and cheese. Casserole. Today, something. Too much. Why is too much redundant? Why is too much redundant? We made too much. Q. Why? We made too much broccoli, spinach, cheese, casserole today. Why is too much redundant? I don't think so. Too much is redundant. Look at something else. What is owing to? What is owing to? What is owing to? Very nice, Ekta. Very nice, Ekta. Mehek, good. What is owing to? Can I say owing to obesity? In IELTS writing, if you are writing a problem and solution question, if you are attempting a problem and solution essay, yes, Ritika. If you're attempting a problem and solution essay, you would be using owing to. Yeah, yes, Prashant, well done. Owing to already means because of, and owing to already means due to. You don't need to say due to the fact. You can simply say because of something. Yes, Nikita. Yes, Sahifa. That is correct. Hi, Kalyani. Hello, Abhishek. Owing to the fact is not needed. You can simply say owing to. Let's frame a sentence. Owing to obesity. You don't need to say owing to the fact that people are obese. That would be a redundant sentence. You could simply say owing to obesity, owing to pollution, higher pollution levels. That simply means owing to the fact that the pollution levels are high. You don't have to say owing to the fact. So here fact is redundant. And that is what we practice in the classes. Fact is redundant. Owing to, and then of course, when you remove the fact, the hi Gargi, hi Janab, I've started the session. I may not respond to the greetings. Yes, we have already had greetings already. Yes. So owing to obesity, owing to pollution levels is the right way to write the sentence. No, we don't have to write the synonyms. Ritika, I didn't get you. Yes, owing to is replaced with because. So why are we saying owing to the fact? You could simply say owing to obesity, owing to pollution levels, owing to too much use of salt in my food, I am feeling, some dehydrated maybe. Yes, Ritika, you are right. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much. And if you really like my teaching and the interaction, all you have to do is go to the link. I am starting with these batches. One is coming on the 1st of February and the next one is coming on the 2nd February. These are both 4 weeks courses. These are both 4 weeks courses, but I'm also bringing a batch for you, which is coming on, which is for foundation. Yeah. Yes, which is for foundation, and these are 0. All you have to pay is nothing. No ALIT. It is not a paid course. Thank you, Shwetal. It is not a paid course. It is free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. Yes. Okay. Let's move to the next sentence here. There is a link, ALIT. The link is getting shared in the chat box, and all you have to do is register. Thank you so much, Shwetal. You have to, here is the link by LeapScholar, and you have to do is you have to register there with your registered phone number. You will receive an OTP. And when you receive an OTP, you are logged in, or you can use your Gmail. Just see, you guys are technologically advanced. You know how to log in. We have our phone devices, and you just have to log in with your Gmail or with your Facebook account. Is that correct? Yeah. Yes. And that is what you have to do. Hi, Jeet. Hello, dogs lover forever. You have to start preparing for IELTS. I can already see the way you are writing the messages in the chat box. You really need. Let's look at the third sentence here. The required midterm book report has a required length of 5 pages. Yes, already you can spot that the word required is used twice and we don't need to. Which one will you substitute and with what? I need to know that. Thank you so much for joining my classes, and thank you so much for believing in me and believing in LeapScholar. Which one is redundant here on YouTube? Hi, required is redundant. And which one are we going to replace? The first one or the second one? I would also like to use the term former. Which one will you replace? Former or latter? Former or latter? Former is the first one and latter being the second one. Which one would you like to replace? So what I can do is the required midterm book report. I can replace this required with should be. Should be 5 pages long, or must be, or it mandatorily be. Must be or should be 5 pages long. Yes, does that make sense? Yes, this is how you avoid redundancy. Sometimes you do not get words in your mind, but avoiding redundancy really helps your writing. Yes, should be of 5 pages. Should be of 5 pages or should be 5 pages long. I can write. Yes, makes sense? Yes, Sairam, do you think that makes sense? And if you like my teaching again, these are the 2 batch which are starting. You just have to register, and they are free of cost. Necessarily. Necessarily, where? Oh, are you talking about the next one? Nice, Ritika. Thank you so much. It is asking for money to pay Anjana. You have to use the code, darling, DK Live. Then it will not ask for any money. Not at all. You have to use the code. See here. You have to use the code DK Live. Then it will not ask for any amount to be paid. When we are saying it is free, we mean it. We mean it. And the last sentence here. The last sentence. EduHub. Hi. You want to replace the former one? Okay. Okay, you can do that. And make it a redundant free sentence. Let's turn these sentences into redundant free sentences. Redundant free sentences. Yes, let's do that. This is insanity of valuing the end result of a dead tool product of that creativity. Yeah, okay. What is the difference between Crash Course and IELTS Plus course? Okay, Crash Course is quick. The duration of Crash Course is longer, like 1.5 hour class. However, an IELTS Plus is a 1 month course. Crash Course is for 2 weeks. So if you have an exam very soon, if you have your exam in the first week of February, then you will go for Crash Course. And if you have your exam, say you have 1 month time, you have time, so you will give us 1 hour. All right, that is for your IELTS Plus. IELTS Plus is 1 month. Diljit, we have talked about redundancy. If you have joined late, I would request you to check the meaning online. End result. Don't you think something is redundant here? End result. End result. Yes. Okay, Ritika, wonderful. You can go for late night classes, and that is the beauty of online coaching. You don't have to pay anything. You have to use the code DK Live. Yeah. Both. We are covering both general as well as academic. We are doing both here. All right. End result. End result. Result is always end. Result means end of something. And as a result, this happened. When I did this, as a result, this happened. You don't have to say end result. That is redundancy here. All right. Yes, Vandana, you will have access to mock tests. You will have access to grammar classes, speaking club, speaking room. You can use the application, LeapScholar application. If you book any batch, then all the services and everything remain the same for all the students across batches. Yes, we teach with so much dedication. You can already see, I'm sure you are aware of Manisha ma'am, and Atul sir is quite a celebrity with his master classes. And then we have Ravjot ma'am, we have Veronica ma'am, Megha ma'am, Mohammed sir. So we are all trying our best and we teach with the best of our skills, and our students have been scoring 8.5 bands. Our students are already scoring 8.5 bands. No, it's not a paid course. It's free. You are not using the code DK Live. I think you are not using the code DK Live. I want to show you this, what I have on my screen here. This is the band score descriptor, public version by IDP. And I want to show you here. Here they are talking about, do you see this? I have uses a wide range of vocabulary. How will you prove the range of vocabulary? The range of vocabulary. If you are being repetitive in nature, which we call as redundancy, Banpreet Kaur, redundancy means being redundant. All right. So range of vocabulary will suffer. Your range of vocabulary will suffer if you are redundant. And let me proceed and show you in the next. Sufficient range of vocabulary. Again, there is a point, sufficient range of vocabulary to allow some flexibility and precision. Precision means to the point, all right, being precise. So you don't have to say essential. You don't have to use certain adverbs which don't need to be used. Let me now take you to another here. Okay, so this is another batch which is foundation. This is a foundation batch. You get 10 hours of classes here, supplementary grammar classes, homework and study material, even mock test also, and recordings are also available. You don't have to pay anything and you have to use the promo code of DK Live. This is in the morning. People who are interested to go for a foundation batch in the morning, they must enroll for this batch. This is 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. Yes, Lokesh. You can join all the courses for free. Ritika, okay. Soumya, so is that an invalid code? Yes, I don't think, but maybe Soumya can tell us. DK Live, make sure that you are writing the right spelling. Yes, I do not think. Ritika, you can also connect with me on Telegram. If you think the code is not working, you can share a screenshot with me. Okay, it is invalid. Soumya, would you like to check and confirm?
Yes, ma'am, actually it will only show if they are not signed in.
Signing in, yeah.
Yes, like they sign in on any other social networking site. That's how they have to sign in here also. It's very simple.
Yeah.
And Vandana, in mobile phone, you will see the sign in option. You have to click on the right hand side. You'll see 3 bars there, 3 lines, horizontal lines. Just click on those. The sign in option will be visible to you. And another reason might be that they already have joined any free course before, maybe using some other code. So then also this code will not work. Try changing your mobile numbers, and like it's a trick. So if you want to join another free course, you can maybe try with another phone number.
Okay. Thank you. Manan says, Nikita says the codes are working. Yeah. Vandana, there is only some options like counseling IELTS. Okay, Banpreet Kaur, for ideas, I think you should read a lot. We discuss a lot of idea generation websites in the classes. For example, we take a question and I tell my test takers that, okay, this is a website and this helps you in. So for example, you can do one thing. You can open a question randomly, which was asked in IELTS, say last week or last month. Use the keywords on your Google search, and then you will have some articles. I am not talking about sample answers. Here, I am talking about idea generation. So idea generation will happen when you start reading more and more. You have to read somebody who has more knowledge than I do. So that person has written an article about it. So if I do not read that, of course, my ideas are lacking. So once I start reading more and more, yeah, that will help you in your idea generation. Okay, so let's do a small quiz on redundancy. Now that we have all learned, redundancy means it refers to the quality of superfluousness. What is superfluousness? You are trying to use flashy words, but it is not making a sense. It is superfluous. It is flashy. Yeah, it is extra. It is unnecessary. That is called superfluousness of that which is unnecessary and often excessively repetitive. The definition itself has so many words which are repetitive. Very nice, Gunjan. And we are going to look at these 4 sentences. Before we leave, you have to also register for my batches. I will talk about it again. People on YouTube, let me know your responses. Yeah. Okay. Yes, if you want to improve your English and fluency, I say you must read more and more. Yes. Anmol Preet, you need to work upon your English. Same link. Which link are you talking about? Yes. Yes, real life examples are appreciated, but Asra, to be very honest, and my experience and my training at British Council has taught me that you should not use real life examples. I think make them general. So if you want to talk about a city, if you want to talk about poverty, what you would be writing? India, you will talk about India. India is, a developing. Instead of that, you should be writing the underdeveloped countries, or you can say the developed countries. Yeah, that is how you write a general example. You should never use a personalized example. It's okay to do that because examples do not determine your band score. Why are examples written in IELTS, by the way? Does anybody know here? We have quite a good number of people. Why are examples written? Okay, Nawaz, welcome. Why are examples written, by the way? Anybody? Why do we write examples? To elaborate. Nabi Hassan, I think you need to learn a little difference between elaborating and examples are 2 separate points. To elaborate, we write the supporting ideas. Yes, Panada, you have a valid point. For elaborating, I write the supporting ideas, which is explaining. But examples are used to elaborate my supporting idea. All right. Yes. Got it. So we write examples to improve the number of words in my essay. If you feel that your words are lower than 250 or 260 or 270, then you are going to write an example to improve or to increase the number of words. Okay, can you answer the query, Soumya? Could you please answer Jenish's query? Although I know you have answered already, but some students are having difficulty logging in, signing in, and just like you would sign in your Instagram account, and that asks you to connect with an account. Yes, Instagram. or Telegram, you need to connect with a phone number or an account. Our website is just like that. You have to connect somewhere. You have to connect with your registered number or a Gmail account or a Facebook account, right, Soumya?
Yes,
That is
ma'am.
when you are signed in. If you are not signed in, it will not accept the code. And we don't want you to pay $149 unnecessarily when you can take the classes for free. Yes. All right.
Okay, ma'am. I'll reply to these questions in the chat box only. Like
Yeah.
I'll connect with them.
Wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. Anna, Jinesh, ma'am, can we write example on Queensland University, Melbourne reported that? No, Prabjot. We don't do that. Also, this is out of what we are discussing today. If you want to have more information, you can come in the classes and enjoy the free information, free IELTS batch, grammar classes, speaking classes. We call them speaking clubs. And then you have evaluation for your writing task. I mean, it is literally at zero cost. And again, I would like to talk about two batches. I'm coming up with one on the 1st February, the other on the 2nd February. And there is foundation, which is a new course we have started with. A lot of students were complaining that, we really want to do foundation with you. Not complaining, I say requesting that we want to do foundation, and this is not the same as IELTS Plus. If you think you want to really work upon your grammar and vocabulary, I really would ask you to go for this foundation course, which is for 10 days, 10 hours. Here also you will be given homework, mock test and everything. Yes, very nice. So a lot of, let's see the sentences. Let's see the sentences before we go. Shivangi, welcome. In all of us cooperate. If all of us cooperate together, what did you just have to tell me the word which is redundant? Very nice. Well done. Well done. If all of us cooperate together, we will succeed. You could simply say, if all of us cooperate, we will succeed. Okay, number 2, the accused was guilty of false misstatement. False misstatement is actually doing the negative. It is not able to balance out your sentence. Misstatement already means false. So we need to remove false, or we can say false statement, or we can say guilty of misstatement. And I have another word here, demeanor. False demeanor. Yes, wonderful. Very nice, Gunjan, Jinesh, Manan. Let's look at another sentence. I have a client of mine who insists on paying his fee in advance. I have a client of mine. So you can simply say, I have a client. I have a client of mine. Or you can say, a client of mine. Yeah. You are saying I have, and then you are saying of mine. Wonderful. Wow, nice. So you see, ideally, I think you all know that this is the problem with the sentence. This is the problem. But now today's class has taught you what is the problem. It is called redundancy. It is called as wordiness. Wordiness means unnecessarily you are using those words which are not required. And when your IELTS examiner is reading those words, they're gonna give you a lower band score. Thank you, Ritika. Thank you. I'm as glad as you are. Finally, you confirmed, past tense, confirmed the seat. Time management, we will talk about it in the classes. We will talk about all the IELTS questions in the classes. We will talk about idea generation in the classes, in the 4 weeks classes, which I am coming with on the 1st and the 2nd February. These are 4 weeks batches. It will include all the modules. It includes reading, writing, listening, speaking, and just not that, it also has mock test, Cambridge books, extra homework, extra study material. Where do you find all of that? And our students are already scoring 8.5 already overall, and they are scoring 9 bands each module. I am not bragging. I am not boasting. I am being super honest right now. Yes. So our students have been scoring all of that. Let's look at the last sentence. I am enclosing herewith my biodata. Yes. So herewith, enclosing also means, enclosing means within this mail or within this document that already is there. You do not have to say enclosing herewith. So you can just say I'm enclosing my biodata. Yes. All right. How are you all feeling now? How are you feeling now? Do you think that right now you have learned so much? Is there any way you wouldn't be learning in the classes? And in fact, the classes are going to be super, super informative and you would love. Thank you so much, Manish. You will feel the same energy. And I think you need to feel this energy for just 1 month. Yes. Very nice, Ritika. And so many things you will learn for the first time. And the classes are so, they are all activity based. It is not like teaching. It is all activity based. We are doing a lot of activities in the classes around reading, listening, and you wouldn't know. The 60 minutes would go by like that. You wouldn't realize that the classes are so. Harjot, Soumya, please help Harjot. Harjot, are you signing in? How, very good question, Amitabh. How are foundation classes different from the main classes? Amitabh, foundation classes will help you understand what all ingredients you need for IELTS. So foundation classes are, thank you, Ruhi. Foundation classes are gonna tell you the ingredients, for the IELTS. So it is one step below IELTS, wherein you are going to learn the basic. So for example, in the speaking, we are doing fluency building, grammar in writing. Listening, we are talking about distractors and how to improve your listening. So foundation course is one course below IELTS, and IELTS is IELTS. We take passages, questions, strategies in the IELTS course. But in the foundation, we talk about grammar. We talk about the skill building for IELTS. Banpreet, are you feeling good? And all you have to do is, hi, Noman. Hi to the Bangladesh. Hi to Bangladesh. And I hope you are doing well and how you have registered for my batch. If you think you like this energy, you want to interact with me almost every day, then there is nothing better than a live class. You would absolutely love it. And there is so much learning that we as a team of LeapScholar want to share with you all so that you are ready for your IELTS exam in just 1 month. Yes, Samya? Sanya Chopra, how to avail this course? You have to go to the link which is pinned at the top. Okay. In the classes, we are going to be talking about all the questions, all the modules. Again, I'm going to show you my code. It is DK Live. Here it is, DK Live. You have to sign in first. Yes. All right. Thank you, Shivangi. Thank you. It is starting 31st January. Okay, you joined for the first time. Thank you so much, Shivangi, for that. And all the entire motto of LeapScholar is a noble cause to help you reach your destination, which is study abroad, wherever you want to go. It is Canada, it is Australia, you want to go to the US, to the UK, to Ireland, Netherlands, whatever country, Germany, Europe, we will take you there. So we are starting with the very first thing, which is taking your test, and we are preparing you for the IELTS test. We are also starting with SAT courses if you need. So for that information, you have to go to the website. Here is the link. Thank you so much, everyone. Tata, bye-bye. Yes, evening classes are here. 2 evening classes, one at 5:30 in the evening and the other at 4 in the evening. Yes, thank you so much. And I guarantee you, you will love it. I ended up with divorce. Okay, Nikhil Chaudhary. Okay. Ended up with divorce, correct? Or ended up in divorce? The second one. Nikhil, the latter. The latter sentence is correct. Sunita, the class timings are here. Yes, Ritika, you can go for morning batch. This time I'm starting morning batch, 7:30 in the morning. It's for foundation. But if you want to go for the IELTS course, they are both in the evening. One is at 4 and the other is at 5:30. Thank you so much. Yes, Shivangi, we will meet. We will definitely meet in the foundation class. Thank you so much, everyone. What a wonderful class. What a wonderful day. And I had a beautiful time with all of you. I just didn't realize it's almost time. I have to say bye-bye to you. And I hate to do that, but I would love to see you again in the classes. Bye. Take care. See you. Bye. See you. Take care. Thank you so much, Mehek. Bye-bye. Take care. And please follow more exercises and read more about redundancy, and we will talk about it more in the classes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. I'll see you all again in the classes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Soumya.